Hello, hi, good afternoon. Welcome to the stream. My name is Garrison from Singapore. Right. So today is Monday, the 6th of June. Right. 6? Yeah, 6th of June. Correct. For a moment, doubted myself again. Yeah, because my eyesight is not fantastic. So, yeah, just to double check, it's 6th of June. Right. So, wow, we're 6 days into June already. That's fast. Okay, so let's begin. So yeah, the scheduled this live stream to start on 2 p.m. So I'm slightly early because I just want to just run it. Um, yeah, and then just to start it and then just let it run for a bit and then by then 2 o'clock then maybe people starts to come in. I don't know because yeah, it's still a normal workday afternoon. So we shall see. But it's also school holidays now, so yeah, who knows? Maybe there are viewers who are available at this point in time, so they can actually join the stream. Right. So to begin with, as usual, there are two ways you can actually communicate with me in this live stream. One is via the chat box. One is via the chat box itself. Every time when I said this, I will fire up my dashboard. Right. So basically, there are two ways. One is using the so-called the chat box itself. You can type in your message, your comments, or whatever. Then, yeah, I will see from the chat box itself, and then I will reply. Alternatively, the second way is you can actually join me and speak to me live on air. That's via my Twitch voice channel. So if you have a Twitch account, you can actually. Oh, what am I talking about? Twitch, Discord. Oh dear. Right, so I say again, I'm so sorry. Basically, you can actually join me using my Discord voice account, voice channel. I'm so sorry. What happened to me today? Anyway, must be the weather is too hot. Right. So please drink more water. Yeah. Anyway, coming back. So the second way you can actually communicate with me is via the voice channel through Discord. So if you have a Discord account, you can actually go to my Twitch profile, click on the Discord link. It's an invitation to my Discord server. So once you are in, you can go to the on air section, then live, then join the voice channel, turn on the microphone, and we can talk to each other live on air, right? It may not be really real time because there might be some lag over the internet. So it's about 1 or 2 seconds. So that's pretty acceptable, I think. So yep, so that can be used for the alternative way to actually get in touch with me, interact with me in this live stream. Right, so these are the two ways for live stream, and if you are watching this as a replay video, both on Twitch or on YouTube, you can feel free to actually type onto the comment section, and then I will look through it and I will reply you from there. Or alternatively, if for most of you, you will probably go to my oh hi. Wow, straight away I got people messaging me. Where are you going, Garrison? Oh, Rosary. Um, yep, I'm at East Coast now. I'm going to Harbourfront area. Yes, correct. So we have got. It's fun. Are you from Singapore? Your accent is cool. Oh wow, really? Thank you. Don't really have much of an accent. Oh my God, what are we going to talk about in the call? Well, we can talk about a lot of things. You can actually ask any questions you like. We can talk about anything under the sun. So this channel is actually quite an accidental channel. So if you want to find out more, you can actually refer to my previous videos. I think the best one to go to is probably on my YouTube. It's dated 1st of May, the very first so-called YouTube video, because yeah, for Twitch itself, for live stream, the recorded video is only available for 14 days, and after 14 days, it will be gone. So some of my viewers previously actually suggested that I should just download the video and then put it on YouTube. So yep, I did that. So thanks to all the viewers' suggestions and feedback. So I did kind of like summarize like how this channel comes about and stuff like that on my first not say first stream, but on my stream dated 1st of May. I actually started this stream back in March. Yeah, it's kind of like it's more of like a demo. So yeah, I just leave that part over because I think for some of my viewers who have been listening to this like maybe over hundreds over time, right? Yeah, so we can talk about anything. We do have a topic for the week itself. So if you are actually on Discord, yeah, if you're actually on Discord, if you join my server, you can actually, apart from the voice channel that we can actually talk to each other live, you can also go to my text channel. I know my Discord server is actually quite messy right now because it's been previously used for other purposes. So if you go to social media, just ignore Facebook, everything, just go to Twitch. Basically for Twitch itself, whatever that we do for this live stream, it will appear correspondingly parallel onto the so-called the Discord text channel under Twitch. So our topic for the week, we will actually discuss from Monday through Sunday, and then we will wrap it up on Sunday, and then for the following week we have a new topic. Right. So if you look at the text channel right now on Discord itself, last week we talked about school holidays, whether we are traveling and stuff like this. So this week we are going to start on something else. So yeah. So if you like to participate in finding and like for example suggesting what are the topics that we are going to discuss about, yeah, just feel free to write to me as well. I can actually take that into consideration, and then if let's say I've selected the topic that you have suggested for next week's so-called discussion, I will credit you as well, right? So as usual, you notice that this is actually a live stream while I'm driving, so most of the time I'm actually focusing on the road. I'm just talking and talking and talking, and then when I have the opportunity to stop the vehicle, I will definitely look at you guys, and then we will continue with our chat. So likewise for the chat box itself, I think my live chat function is kind of like broken on my live stream camera, so I have to rely on the Twitch dashboard. So every now and then you will notice that when I come to a standstill, or yeah, I will just pick up the phone and then just have a look at the dashboard so that all your chat messages will reflect over there. Yeah. So what I must say, over this period of time, this live stream has actually kind of like improved in the sense that we actually have got more features coming in. So yep, definitely we are going to improve more on that as well. All right, so yeah, I'm from Singapore. What are we going to talk about in the call? Okay, so let's see. Actually, for last week and this week itself, there are a lot of things that we can actually talk about. I think 2 weeks ago we discussed about the price increase for electricity and as well as petrol, and then now probably we can talk about chicken as well. I don't know, maybe that can be a topic for this week. Yeah, likewise, the topic for this week, I haven't really set it as yet. So yeah, so if let's say you have any suggestion for the topic, feel free to let me know. Then I will actually, try to get it, and then we can actually start to discuss on subsequent live stream later. I think later part of this week, right? So today the sun is very sunny. It's actually, as you can see from the lighting itself, it is very very hot. Yep. So drink more water, and yeah, and take care. Okay. So right. So for those who just joined in, welcome to the stream. My name is Garrison from Singapore. Right. So this live stream is mostly showing me commuting from point A to point B. So yeah, and because of my nature of work, I do travel a lot. I do travel daily. Yeah, so that's why you can actually see my live stream regardless of weekdays or weekends or even public holidays as well, because we don't really have a kind of like a fixed so-called off days and stuff like that. Yeah, because we are self-employed and we actually run our own kind of like business model and stuff like that. So we need to work as and when we are required, right? So yeah, that's the thing. So every day I will look into my schedule. If let's say if time permits, and if let's say any of my traveling distance is long enough for a live stream, I will slot it in. Unfortunately, I can't really put my schedule on Twitch because as you know, my actually so-called traveling is actually not on a very fixed schedule. It doesn't mean that every Monday at between 12 to 2 I'll be traveling, because it really, really depends on the work itself. So I can't really put a fixed schedule on Twitch. That's why I have this Discord server where I can actually, like let's say for example today I know that at this period of time I'm actually driving from point A to point B. So I will actually create an event and I'll just put it there. So whoever that is available to join in to have a chat and stuff like that, yeah, feel free to join in when the stream goes live, and then we can actually kind of like gather and meet there. So just take this live stream as a kind of like like I'm a taxi driver and then you're like my virtual passenger, and while I'm driving we can actually talk about anything under the sun. You can, if you want to rent, you can rent as well. So yeah. So talking about rent, if you notice, for this channel is actually indicated as mature content only. Yeah, so this is for this purpose. So just in case if during the live stream I actually spill some vulgarities and stuff like that, yeah, at least I'm covered. This is mature content. Yeah. Likewise for my live guests, if let's say they are talking and in the midst of it, then they suddenly, you know, came up with a very taboo word and stuff like that, at least it is like mature content only, so we are covered. So likewise, sorry to disappoint some of you, mature content doesn't mean that it's got to be something that's very sleazy and stuff like that. So if you are expecting those type of mature content, I'm sorry, you're sadly mistaken. Right. So yeah, so that's about it. So just give me a moment. I think I'm going to hit the next traffic light. Hopefully it's red and I can start to read your questions again. Yeah, today is it's a very, very hot day. I am very, very concerned if my phone will conk out in the middle of the live stream because it's getting very hot. It happened before. So during our previous live stream, in the middle of the live stream, it just gets too hot. Right. So we have got Oli Gamer Boy. Hi, hope you are well. Stay safe driving. I hope you are safe. I am definitely safe. Thank you so much. Hey, thanks for joining in the stream. It's always very um, very heartening to see that viewers who repeated viewers who actually come to see your stream, over a period of time. At least we can actually discuss on how we can improve on the stream and stuff like this, right? So yeah, if I'm not wrong, you're from Singapore as well, right, Oli? Yeah, Oli Gamer Boy. Yes, thank you. Right, so yeah, I'm still struggling to find out what are we going to discuss for this week. If I'm going to talk about chicken, then it's like, yeah, as you know, as time goes along, everything the price will increase. We will never have a day where the topic is, oh, the price has gone down. So yeah, so that's not going to happen in Singapore. So yeah, likewise. So let's see how we are going to proceed with the topic for this week. Uh, Seriously, man, I've run out of idea of what to talk about. Are we going to talk about? Let me think. What are the current affairs things that we have covered? Are we anticipating increase of? Oh yes, another thing is the National Day parade tickets available today, if I'm not wrong, for citizens and PR. That's what I can remember. So what else are we going to talk about? Are we going to talk about, have you watched the National Day parade or preview? But is that so much worth talking about? I don't know. So yeah, you guys give me some ideas on what are the things that you want to to discuss, and then we will actually talk about it and discuss about it. Right. So in the meantime, right, the time is 2:10. I will probably, let me see. Today is Monday, right? think this week is going to be kind of like jam-packed for me as well, but I'll still try to see if I can actually stream on a daily basis so that we can actually keep information running across, right? So yeah, let's continue. I think yes, I have some question yesterday. Someone posted me something on my IG, not posted on my IG, but privately messaged me on IG. But let me think about it because yeah, it slipped out of my mind. So if you guys think that I'm actually very young, no, I'm not very young. I'm actually um, not that old either, but yeah, so memory tends to fail at times, right? And if you have watched my previous stream earlier, you'll realize that I have been talking on live stream and then all of a sudden I forgot about what I want to say. It happens, right? So yeah, and well, let's see. So I'm taking the longer way to Harbourfront. If let's say I'm in Singapore, you notice that I'm actually cutting through all the major roads so that I can have a, a live stream that is about say about 20 minutes. Yeah. So for a live stream to be engaging and meaningful, it has got to be like maybe say I would suppose like more than 10 minutes, between 10 to 20 minutes. That would be more ideal. Otherwise, it's like you just come online, you just come on air, and then like just say a few words, and when people start to stream in, then that's it. That's the end of the stream. Yeah. So that's not kind of ideal. But I will try to keep like between 20 to 30 minutes. And if let's say there are a lot of discussion, there's a lot of engagement and stuff like that, it can actually stretch to even up to an hour as well. Yeah, we have tried that before, so don't be surprised. Yep. Right. Okay. So keep your message coming in. So do I have anyone on Discord? Or if let's say anybody has tried Discord and couldn't really speak through, just feel free to let me know as well. Right. So let's see. What are the things that we can talk about? Yeah, I think I better lower down my volume. Are you all able to hear my in-car entertainment background song? If you can, let me know. I have to lower it down. Right. It's basically the soundtrack from Top Gun. Right. So yeah, both Top Gun, the original one, released in 1986. Yep, and then also the one that's airing now, which is Top Gun Maverick. Right. So yeah, so I'm just playing all the soundtrack. So hopefully it didn't get captured that much before I get a copyright strike. Okay then, let's continue. Or maybe we're going to talk about movies. I don't exactly watch a lot of movies, only selective few, right? And if let's say I do watch movies and stuff like that, I'm looking at it at many different angles, right? So I'll look at it at the way how it is shot, the overall so-called experience that it's giving to the audience. Like for example, how they choreograph certain things, how they lay the plot, how they use certain effects, and the next most important thing is soundtrack, right? How a scene actually is being depicted and how it wants to have an impact on the audience. The soundtrack or the sound effect, background music and stuff like that all has a role to play in to set in the mood, right? So yeah, that's actually getting too technical, so let's stop it from there before I bore you guys even further with work related stuff. So yeah, just fire away. Anything you guys want to know, just feel free to to let me know, right? And if let's say you're watching from overseas, if you're uh, from overseas, just drop by and then just say hi. I've got previous let me see. I've got previous viewers who are actually from US, from Belgium, from wow, where else? From US, Belgium, Brazil, Argentina, and where else? Let me see. Yeah, quite a fair bit, but it's actually over at the other side of the earth. So basically, it's our daytime, it's their evening time, their night time. So they just chance upon the channel, and then we just starts to interact, right? So I think it's actually I would love it to be that way because it's actually spontaneous. I don't really want this channel to be like kind of like a very routine or a very planned kind of stream. Yeah, then it will gets very commercialized, and it's actually not that good. So I just like to keep it open, keep it free, and we can actually discuss about anything under the sun. So just treat this channel as a form of entertainment, right? Okay, right now I'm cutting across Bugis. It's a Monday afternoon. Um, yeah, previously I've been commenting about the traffic and stuff like that. So it's kind of like normal, like pre-COVID days. We have got a lot of cars during this lunch period. It's actually well over lunch period already anyway. But yeah, you can actually see there's definitely more cars on the road as compared to maybe say a couple of months back where it's still like heightened alerts or whichever. So yeah, or even compared to even earlier as well, right? So yeah, that's about it. So great. Let's see. Oh yes, I think I answered this yesterday, but I don't mind saying this as well. Viewers will actually notice that I actually shaved my hair. Actually, it's much longer now as compared to like a couple of weeks back when I actually shaved. That's because I actually volunteered and participated in an event called Hair for Hope. So it's actually organized by Singapore Children's Cancer Foundation. So the aim is to raise awareness and raise funds. So yeah, the event has been around for many years already. So I participated in the event, say um, six about 7 years ago, right? So every year we will just pledge, and then we will just shave, and yeah, to create awareness, we will actually share it across, and we actually wants to show and to tell the children, to guide them in the sense that it's perfectly fine to to be bald, to shave, and to have hair loss, because certain treatment, like for example chemotherapy and stuff like that, you will undergo hair loss, but basically that's temporary. Your hair will grow back, and yeah, so we just want to um, you know stand in solidarity with them, so to support them and tell them that it's perfectly fine, it's perfectly okay to be bald. So if you are interested to to make some donation, yeah, feel free to do so. um, you can actually go to on my Twitch profile. You can go to my Facebook page, just click on it. I think the one of the most recent posts, or is it the recent post, have I updated it? Yeah, you should be able to see one of the more recent posts that I've actually shared the link of this event. So if you'd like to make a donation of any amount, just feel free to click on the link and then go to the website itself, and then you can actually do your donations over there, right? So it's a very meaningful event. So hopefully we can, within our capability, to give back to society, to give back, and then to give them a helping hand, right? So okay, great. Okay, I think I'm not sure if the messages stopped. So yep. So let me see. Yeah, we still haven't decided on this week's topic. So like last week, I'm so sorry I couldn't really zoom in and fix in on the topic for discussion, because I'm thinking like, if I talk about chickens and stuff like that, then by the end of the week, we now know that the kind of like the crisis, it's not exactly a crisis, but then it has been resolved by importing chickens or poultry from another country. So we are not that dead yet as of now. But I think I wouldn't want that topic to be the topic for this week, right? So in the meantime, if there's anything else that is worth so-called discussing for the rest of the week, just feel free to text me. Right. Okay. Right now I'm cutting across to Chinatown, and let's see. Okay, I'm now, yes, it's red light again, so I can actually stop and concentrate on talking to you guys, right? So because sometimes road situation will distract you a little bit, but it's pretty okay now. I'm actually at the traffic light. So now I'm actually across Hong Lim Gardens, Hong Lim Park, where actually is a kind of like speaker's corner where you can actually speak anything freely, but you need to apply for a permit. Oh yes, yeah, I think of something. So basically, I think this month June is Pride Month, right? And I think there's a Pink Dot event one of the Saturdays over at Hong Lim Park. So yeah, um, yeah. So it will be held over here. Yeah, I think last year or the past 2 years there isn't any physical event because of COVID-19, and then this year I think they are back. So yeah, so all the best to them. Right. For me, I'm actually quite neutral. I don't have anything against that. So yeah, I think in fact I might attend because some of my friends actually asked me to join them. So yeah, I don't have anything against them, but I'm not exactly yeah, I'm actually pretty neutral. So probably I will just attend the event and then to see and then to get a feel of the entire thing. So yep, that's all for Pride Month. Yeah, it's June, correct. Right. So I'm cutting across Chinatown right now, and yes, another red light. It never fails to have endless of red lights over in a Chinatown area. So great. Okay, so let me see. Yep, so for those of you who just joined the stream, welcome to the stream. My name is Garrison from Singapore. Right, so yeah, maybe I just repeat again. So yeah, just for everybody who are new to the channel, so you can actually interact with me via two ways. One is via the chat function itself. Just type in your messages and then I will reply to you within the stream. And the other way is actually you can talk to me live on air via my Discord voice channel. So you can find my Discord invitation link at my Twitch profile. So click on it and then just log in. Or if you haven't got a Discord account, you can actually register for one. It's free. Then just join in my channel. Just go to the on air live section and then click on it. Join the voice channel. Turn on the mic and you can talk to me live on air. Right. So that's one way. The other way, yeah, that's the other way already. What I'm talking about, right? Yes, apart from the voice channel over at my Discord server, you can actually run down to social media, expand on it. There's Facebook, Instagram, what have we? Just go all the way down to Twitch. If I'm not wrong, Twitch is the last one. Yeah, go to Twitch, click on it. You'll be able to see all our the topic for the week that we have. Like for example, previous week we talked about school holidays, about traveling overseas or staying around in Singapore and stuff like that. Then even before that, we talked about prices of electricity. We've talked about the opening of the borders and stuff like that, right? So yes, oh, it's green. Yeah, I saw someone actually joining in the stream. Just hang on a moment. Yes, I think someone just joined the Discord voice channel. Hello. Hello. Okay, just give me a moment. It's still green light. If you are on the voice channel at Discord, you can enable the microphone and just probably turn up the volume a bit, and we can talk to each other live, right? There might be a slight delay though. If you hear me, oh, okay, can you hear me? Yeah, I think someone's just joined in the Discord voice channel. Just have to give me a while. When I reach the lights, I will be able to see. Sorry, just bear with me for a moment. Yes, it's red light. It's going to be a lengthy one because it just turned red, which is great. Let's come to a complete stop. All right, just hang on a minute. Okay, I've got Timian that says hi. Yes, hi. How are you? So just give me a moment. Let me go to my Discord and see if I can manage to find you. Right. There's also one other. Oh yes, I think you are in, Timian. I saw you. You joined and then you left. Are you able to speak to me? Yep. Just join the voice channel and then just turn on your mic, and then you will be on air. Right. No worry. Keep trying. It's okay. We can actually hang on for a moment. Okay, I've got boot 9790. Oh, is that the way that pronounce your name? Be careful or be careful, right? Yes, I'm very careful and careful at the meantime. Right, interesting. Okay, so welcome to the stream. So likewise, yep, you can actually chat with me via the chat box itself or via the Discord voice channel. So for the Discord voice channel, what you need to do is just join in, click on the voice channel, turn on the microphone if let's say you have, turn it on, and then probably you need to crank it up a little bit because it's in between two different apps. And yep, great. So I can hear T-Mian, right? Yeah, actually joining in the Discord just now, and then yeah, I can't hear you, but now you're not in already. So I'll wait for you, no worries. Right. So let's continue. So we are still having the issue of not able to find a suitable topic to discuss for this week. So maybe you guys can help out and see what we can discuss on. So be it local, be it overseas or anything, so long as it's not a very controversial topic, yeah, then we are able to to have a discussion on it. Right, great. So wow, how many audience do I have? How many viewers do I have currently? Right. So yes, another red light. Yep. For those who just join in the stream, I'm actually doing streaming when I'm driving. Be careful, yeah. Okay. So basically, driving is the first priority. I actually stream when I'm actually traveling from point A to point B. So I just run the stream, and then we will have people coming in, and we can actually have small talks, right? So we can treat it like your virtual taxi uncle, and you have the virtual passenger, and then we can actually talk about anything under the sun, right? So yeah, that's how you can treat it. But if let's say you want to find out why this channel even exists, yeah, you can actually um, go to the YouTube page. There's actually the links on my Twitch profile. Look for the one on the 1st of May, the kind of like the first saved video. Over there I actually explain how this channel comes about, yeah, and stuff like that, and what am I working as, and yeah, just a little introduction over there, because I think I started this Twitch channel back in March, and I have Twitch account like for quite a long period of time. So yeah. So anyway, I don't want to spoil the fun. I don't want to keep repeating myself again and again. So I just want to have more engagement. So let's see. Are you going to? Just hang on a moment. I saw something like Japan. Just hang on a second, okay? Let me reach the next traffic light. Then I'll come back to you on the question. I think I vaguely see something like Japan. So yeah. Okay, this set of lights is green. Let me go to the next set of light. Unfortunately, the next set of light is green as well. Okay, you guys have to just hang on a moment. Huh? I think this happened previously before when you are streaming. You actually wish for red lights so that you can actually read some of the messages, but most of the time it turns green. If you are rushing for time, you wish all the lights were green, they were all red, right? Kind of like Murphy's Law. Okay, right, I'm now in a standstill, so yes, be careful. Are you from Japan? Nope, I'm not from Japan, I'm from Singapore. So, did I pronounce your name correctly? Abud 9790, right? Where are you from? Are you from Japan? Well, if you are from Japan, then we have got a very wide base of viewers, right? So I think I have got the nearest one that I have is from Philippines, right? Then apart from the live chat, the live stream itself, I've got off stream. I've got people from Malaysia and Indonesia. Yeah, wrote to me as well. So yeah, actually all viewers, all comments and messages are welcome. So I reply to every single one of them. Yeah, regardless of whether it is trying to be funny type or whichever thing, yeah, I do answer every single message. But most importantly, if let's say you are messaging me through my other social media handle, please let me know you actually find me via Twitch. At least I know that I'm talking to my viewers, and yeah, rather than I've got people from random people who actually um, just message me on my social what I'm talking about social media handle, and then it's like yeah, so it's like I don't even know um, the head and tail of it, so it's going to be kind of awkward. So if you are messaging me through my social media handle, please indicate that you find me via Twitch, and at least I know how to continue from there. Right, another set of red light. Okay. No, I'm not from Japan. Yep, I'm from Singapore. Do I sound like a Japanese, or do I look like one? Right, so yeah, the weather is seriously hot, guys. So if let's say you're in Singapore or be any part of the world, I believe right now is summer holidays in US. Yep, that's according to Schwartz, which is one of the viewers from US. And yep, great. Okay, right. So let me see. Okay, over at the Discord itself, no, I think Timian, hi. So just now you tried to go into the Discord voice channel. Do you have any difficulty in it? So if you have, do let me know. I see how I can actually resolve the issue. Right. Okay, I'm actually quite near to the place already, but I can still continue to stream. So just keep your questions coming, and if let's say you have any topic that is good enough for discussion for this week itself, please feel free to do so as well, to let me know. Then yeah, great. So traffic wise, it has definitely picked up a lot as compared to the previous months. And yeah, I also understand that certain part of the road, there's actually an increase in the ERP prices. Yeah. So thankfully, there are certain ERP countries are still not operating as yet, because I think the cost of living is getting higher now. We have got prices for electricity increase, petrol increase. I think, as I've mentioned in the topic, I think the topic is about 2 weeks ago. So all this will bring about the repercussion, and at the end of the day, the increase in the cost will be borne by all consumers. So yeah, likewise, then we'll see how it will actually affect in terms of inflation. Okay, let's stop talking about all these heavy topics and let's continue. Right. So why do you think I'm from Japan? Do I look and sounded like Japanese to you? I'm a true blue Singaporean. I go through my national service, which is back in my days, a full-fledged 2.5 years. Yes, I served the full 2.5 years. For those who are younger, yep, you guys only served 2 years. And for those who are older, welcome to the stream, right? I already find myself quite old for streams, but if let's say you're even older, welcome to my stream. Great that you are actually joining in the bandwagon and to watch live streams and stuff like that, right? For myself, it's like yeah, I'm actually in the social media kind of like content creation industry, so I really have to be involved, right? So yeah, okay. Now I'm actually going towards Alexandra Road, and there I will reach my destination. Right. I think today's stream is pretty long as well. How long are we into the stream already? I'll need to check on it. But so far, let's see. Yes, we are like 42 minutes into the stream. Wow. So I give you another 10 minutes, then we are good for the day. And then we will see. I will definitely have to come up with a topic for tomorrow. So if you guys are watching this or as a replay or whichever, please let me know what are the topics that we can actually discuss about for this week. It can be anything, so don't worry. There's no restrictions, right? Okay, so let's continue, right? Okay, good. So no other questions at the moment. So maybe let me just continue with. Let me think of some of the questions that is being posted. Um, yeah, nothing new. There are people who says I'm cute. Yes, I'm cute. Okay, thank you. And yeah, I'm not as young as you guys think. So yeah, uh, yeah, thank you. And what else? What are the other things? Yeah, as I've actually mentioned previously, and as well as if you actually go to my social media handle, I think it's quite clear cut that I actually I am the social media content creator. So I'm actually working for myself. I'm not representing any of the major companies at the moment. So I help clients to handle their social media pages, and stuff like that. Their promotions, their campaigns, their ads, their photos, their videos, and stuff like that. So yeah, and yes, that's basically what I do. And I'm also a real estate agent. Bet you didn't know that. Yeah, I'm a Singapore licensed real estate salesperson as well. So I do have properties to rent, to sell, stuff like that. So that's another part of it. What else? I'm actually also a caregiver, kind of like a home care service provider in that sense, but not as active. Yep. What else? What else would you like to know? Yeah, basically that's about it. I'm actually quite open to quite a quite a lot of things. So yeah, just feel free to just text me and then we'll see how it goes from there, right? So be it collaborations and stuff like that, yeah, can do as well. Okay, great. Going down over to Harbourfront already, and I'm almost near to my destination. Anything else? Nope. So I think we are good to go, right? So for those who are actually um, viewing this as a replay, on oh dear, you know what? I think my AirPods is gone, so I think it changed over to the internal microphone of the iPhone itself. So I will probably have to speak a little bit louder, and I will have to put my stream for today. Right. So it's telling me it's about time. Great. So yeah, if you're actually watching this as a replay, it will be immediately available on Twitch. Yeah, that goes without saying. But if you are actually viewing this as a recorded video on YouTube itself, I will be uploading this stream together with all the other necessary kind of like header, whichever thing. It will be available on the following day, 12 p.m. Right. So that's for YouTube. Right. I think that's about it for today. And yeah, if let's say if you have difficulty joining in the voice channel to actually come on air to speak to me live, do drop me a message and then I see how I can actually help to resolve the issue. But it does work previously. The only thing is that you need to probably on your Discord or your microphone, you need to turn it up a bit more so that we can actually capture your voice as well, right? And I think yeah, that's about it. So far, we are good for today. And yeah, I see you guys the next time I come online. So have a good day. Stay safe. Drink more water. Stay hydrated. And take care. And let me finish the turn. Yes. Great. So see you guys the next time I come online.